Good morning. We are gathered today on the traditional territory of Treaty 6, and I acknowledge the Métis people who share a deep connection with this land. My name is Peggy Wright, and I am running to be the MLA for the amazing constituency of Edmonton-Beverly, Clareview, where we are today. I'm joined by Laurie Sigurdson, NDP candidate for Edmonton Riverview, and Pat Moffat, a senior and community builder here in Edmonton. Seniors built this province and contribute every single day to our quality of life. They are the backbone of their communities and families. A good government should not make it difficult for their citizens to thrive and should treat all Albertans with respect and dignity. We have already unveiled a number of our commitments to Alberta seniors, including protecting their pensions with legislation, delivering quality public health care through the creation of family health teams, providing the shingles vaccine to seniors free of charge, and appointing a seniors advocate to carry the voices of those who have done so much to make our province the incredible place it is. Today, we are here to make another commitment and to undo a cruel, thoughtless move made by the UCP government. To speak on this more and what an NDP government would do to support seniors, I will now turn things over to my friend and hopefully future colleague, Laurie Sigurdson.
Thank you so much, Peggy. It's great to be here with you in Beverly, Clareview. And thanks, Pat, for your tireless work in support of Alberta seniors and for joining us here today. The ability to go where you need, take care of yourself, and have freedom of movement is vital for seniors. And I remember from years back, there is really no other feeling like the overwhelming rush of joy and relief when you pass your first driver's test, or your second in my case. Such freedom. The ability to visit a friend across town, take a loved one to an appointment, or show up at our kids' or grandkids' soccer game, it expands our world. And as we age, driving helps older adults maintain their independence. It allows them to go to their doctor's appointments and the grocery store, to take a drive on a beautiful day like today. When older adults stop driving or are without access to transportation, they tend to stay in their homes. Their social networks shrink and their risk for depression nearly doubles. Losing your license makes the world suddenly smaller. The UCP government's cruel and callous decision in 2020 to stop paying doctors to do seniors driver medical exams, which is mandatory at age 75, age 80, and every 2 years thereafter, means seniors who want to continue to drive must pay a minimum of $85 and up to $150 or more in some cases for the exam. All told, this decision cost Alberta seniors $4 million in new costs they simply can't afford, especially not with the record inflation we've seen in recent years. What's more troubling is really these driver's exams are a form of health care. And we all know that Daniel Smith has advocated for years for making Albertans pay out of pocket to get the health care they need. Yesterday, Deputy Leader Sarah Hoffman showed videos in which Smith advocated for the dismantling of public health care, stating among other things, and I quote, "Why don't we create a system where people have the means to pay for the health care that they need based on their own choices?" End of quote. This is just shameful, and Smith has refused to disavow the policy paper she wrote at the time, advocating for Albertans to pay out of pocket for the health care that they need. And what's more, the cost of these drivers' medical exams is piled on top of other changes the UCP made to drive up the costs of car insurance, utilities, property taxes, and more. They even de-index the seniors' benefit, which cost dearly and caused much hardship for seniors. Time after time, the government had the chance to make life easier, more affordable, and grant more freedoms to seniors, and they have chosen not to do so. We will take a different path. We will make life more affordable for Albertans and for Alberta seniors, and we will deliver better public health care. This is why an Alberta NDP government led by Rachel Notley will eliminate the fees for drivers' medical exams so that people across the province have the freedom to go where they want to, do what they want, and not have to pay for basic necessities like health care. We're doing this for seniors, for their independence, to make life more affordable, and to ensure they're getting the quality health care they need free of charge. I'll now turn it over to Pat to share her thoughts. Pat?
Thank you. I'd like to thank the NDP for thinking about and appreciating the seniors of Alberta. This announcement today to remove the fee for driver's license medical exam fee to seniors is very welcome to us. Why is this fee introduced by the UCP necessary, and where does that money go? Some seniors have paid $100 to $150. If a couple is the same age and needs this exam, that is $200 to $300 for the family, and that could be a hardship. The NDP care and will correct this. Why does the government think seniors have money sitting around to pay for extra medical fees? No one ever told me that it cost $100 just to turn 80. I'm so glad that the NDP are willing to listen and to work hard to figure out how to make life better for seniors in this province. Seniors are proud to be Albertans and show it by the many hours of volunteer work we do. So, it is very rewarding to have the NDP taking a huge interest in our group by recognizing and making adjustments to give us an easier life. Thank you, Laurie and Peggy, for coming here today to make this announcement and for actually listening to seniors across the province.
Great, thank you, Pat. Thank you, Pat, for speaking up for seniors, the thousands of Albertans who are struggling under the pressure of the high cost of living and the pressure of living under a UCP government. Seniors built this province, they deserve to live in dignity. Government should not make it more difficult for their citizens to thrive. It should make it easier. And with an NDP government, that's what we will do. We will fix this. We will make sure no senior has to pay out of pocket for these medicals. Thank you, and we'll now take your questions.
I'll now open the line for questions. If joining by Zoom, please use the raise hand function. Seeing none, thank you so much.
Okay, we got off easy.